Well, hello there. I am moving very lethargic this morning. It is raining outside. I didn't want to get out of bed. So I'm just going to work from home today. And I'm going to make myself a steak and egg sandwich. With my wonderful steakums. Mary's at work, Sky's at school, Shaun's doing his thing. It's just a blah day. It's raining out there and I just didn't want to get out of bed. Got out of bed, took my meds, started getting dressed, looked at the clock, was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just not moving today. I'm not a very speedy boy this morning. So I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. Alright, my miniature steak slice with some Swiss cheese, baby Swiss cheese. Add an egg. Put a little bit of steak seasoning on there. Very simple. Plop. And there she is. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. Kind of obviously, right? Why the hell would I make it if I'm not gonna eat it? I just really didn't want to get out of that bed this morning. We all get those days, though. You good, Jax? Yeah? Jax? What's that? Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Time to eat. Hey, look, she hungry.
I just got home. Yes, I know the refrigerator's open. Am I gonna close it? No. I'll close it when I'm done. It'll be okay. It can stay open for a minute. Gimme a bologna. We're having a bologna and cheese sandwich and some cottage cheese and some olives for a snack. I'll show you what my work gave us for lunch. We had famous Dave's chicken and some like spicy mac and cheese, corn on the cob, and coleslaw. It was weird because they had corn in there. Okay, so sorry. They had corn in their mac and cheese, like corn and jalapenos. Oops, I just dumped that on the towel.
Way to go.
Didn't mean to do that.
So, obviously, they're prolonging how long or when the servers are coming out.
Oh, you're talking about WoW?
Yeah.
This needs to go into the washer now. We got cottage cheese juice on it.
I don't need these headphones on anymore.
I'm gonna go eat.
So, I've been trying to avoid these things, but I'm gonna try it. I don't like cinnamon that much, but
Are you guys gonna try one?
I'll try one. Just to try it. Guess for novelty reasons, right? But I do not like cinnamon. Or hot.
I'm gonna make lunches.
For right now, It tastes just like one of those ones that you get in that little tin can.
The Altoids?
Yeah.
Oh, we saw
Or one of them Fireball candies.
those little fireball things.
Yeah.
Can you grab this guy's lunchbox for me? Did he take his lunch today?
Yeah.
Just making sure.
And that new sweetness from the fizz. I'm not sure about that flavor. The weird sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy.
Yeah, that was on that dungeon.
Can you grab the carrot and a cookie?
Carrots.
Good.
Yeah, strange.
Also, somebody, can you get somebody to put that stuff away? Because I think Skylar came up and emptied the dishwasher, but he didn't put any of the stuff on top away. It looks good. Do we have any other more bread in the freezer? Yeah. I will check.
To the bathroom because we're doing dungeons.
I can't hear you on that.
Figured I'd come up here. No.
What's tomorrow? Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday. Thursday. I guess I can give them a pretzel bun on Friday because I'm not going into work on Friday.
There you go.
Can you put bread on the list then?
Yep.
He'll be excited to have a pretzel bun, but will he want mayonnaise on it? That's the question. Whoa. Almost dropped that. I just laid down for a little bit. That's why my hair is all over the place. If it still is. I was really tired today. I think it's the rain. It's been raining all day long.
Hmm?
Probably why you didn't want to get up this morning.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow too. I didn't want to do this. Get this. Meow. Meow. And I had a long day at work. A long day of standing around doing nothing. They're having me run service parts again, and I have to wait for the engineer to get there, but he doesn't start until at 9 o'clock. I start at 6, so I'm standing around for 3 hours doing nothing. More boring when you're doing nothing than when you're actually working.
Yeah.
And then we kept having issue after issue after issue. Like first, we had to wait for the teardown guy to make sure the part was good, so we could run it.
How big is the part?
The 1.0 bar is about this long,
How many walls are on it?
about this wide. There's 4 pieces, a lot. It's a bed part. There's a lot of welds on it.
Probably takes about 30 minutes to break down then.
And he didn't get done breaking it down until 10 o'clock. It was taken to him at 6:15. Because we were able to get one part out until it started. That's why then I had to
He
go
was
to the
working
other
on other
line.
parts and not that
Yeah.
one.
It wasn't priority for him.
Yeah. That's why it took so long.
And then this one's not open. So is it open? This one's open.
sure how
And
second
then
that
after he
was.
did the tear down, the glue wasn't good, which I knew that. On the sealer, we call it sealer glue, whatever you want to call it. The date was January of 2024.
Yeah.
It was over a year old. So they had to change that out, which took forever. Because they couldn't get it. Because they were trying to have the engineer and the materials guy put in the sealer that have never done it before. So they had to wait for the maintenance guy to go over there and help them purge it out. They didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Not everybody has the code to be able to use that thing. Not everybody knows how to use that thing.
That's true. And
Do you know how to purge sealer?
yeah. I've done it before. Helping the maintenance guys, because they always come to pick me to be the one to help build out, I want to call them special orders. That's not the word though. It's the word I'm looking for. Service parts. And then after that, we were having sensor issues. The sensor didn't want to read. And come to find out, the sensor didn't want to read because the parts that the supplier gave us are bad. We already have supplier issues. Like there's this one little bump out where it's supposed to be, and half of the tilt didn't have that little bump out, so it wouldn't fit on the fixture, right? That's not what I wanted. That's the carrot.
So then,
Lettuce.
how'd you ship it out? Did somebody force it in?
No, some of the parts in the batch were good, and some of them weren't. So they had to go through and sort it all.
Just saying, if you already have a.
We just happened to get a good part on the first one, I guess. And after he sorted them all, it went down again. I needed somebody to home it out. But they took all access away from all of the maintenance guys, so only 2 guys can do it. I won't say their names, but you know who they are. And they weren't there because it was 1:30, and that's when the maintenance changeover is at 1:30, and our changeover is at 2. So I made 5 parts on that line all day long. Great, wonderful. I'm not done with that one. There you go. Well, Brian can wait.
I wonder what he's got to say about that.
That he can wait.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him.
Don't tell him that he can wait. And yesterday, they had me team lead for half the day, and the other half I was on the line, which was irritating. And because my one manager went to 3rd shift, the one that used to pay me for the whole day, even though I only did half day of team leading, she's now on 3rds, and now the other lady is on days, but she only paid me for half the day, which I was like, "Urgh." I miss my old boss. I want her to come back. Alright. Carrots. Let's see where I'm at tomorrow. Because I was supposed to make 50 of those parts today, and I made 5. And the engineer guy was like, well, I'm going to stay for like 2 extra hours. I was like, you're going to get maybe 30 parts, if that. Because that machine runs 15 parts an hour. Like if it runs good, you'll get 30 parts. And that's still not 50. I need a napkin. 2 of them, please. I have to sneeze. Bless me. So, and then he's like, well, I might need you tomorrow. And he's like, I'm going to have to put in for that because they have to put in a request for an extra operator. He gave me 3. I only asked for 2.
You got what you got.
So, it's like I never know where I'm going to be. I honestly think they're holding out until that line comes back so they can just stick me over there. Shaun, or Was it you? No, it was a guy at work. He was like, you think, no, was it you? You think they planned that far ahead?
That was me.
That was you. I think somebody else did it too. You know who he is. Our cycle counter. He was like, yeah, they don't plan that far ahead. They just don't have anywhere to put you.
Yeah.
Here,
Ain't that Brett?
I gotta do dishes now. Can I have any dishes that are downstairs in Jax's plate? I don't know when the camera turned off, but dishes are going. I need to find something for dinner because I haven't eaten yet. I'm not really that hungry though because I had that sandwich when I got home from work, so I was really hungry when I got home. I'm gonna edit this tomorrow when I get home because I really don't want to do it right now. But we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.